Death Row Production. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Tyson, the next heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, audience, my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fade me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for and be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spit in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. We'll be right. First round for the times that I spit in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. Road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I train to remain strong. They said I couldn't stop. Lock me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Top down, the top down, to the dead down. You gotta get it, you don't know who to trust. So many play hate when people trying to sound like us. You gotta get it, you don't know who to trust.
Jimmy, pull up.
Trying to sound like us.
None of this shit matters.
Trying to sound like us. You gotta get it, you don't know who to trust. Waiting for the phone, trying to sound like us. You gotta get it, you don't know who to trust.
I battled these money.
We gonna do it live. We gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. What up, though? It's your boy DME. No DME. Yes DME. No gang. Shut the fuck up. Chat. Let's just get right into it, chat. How's everybody doing today? Congratulations. All right, let's get right into this. It's kind of getting crazy out here. All right, we're gonna work backwards. We're gonna work well. All right, first let's cover what just came out when I woke up today. All right, it's been a mess. It's been a mess. Let me know if you can hear me. Everything sound good, chat? Chat! I can't hear myself. Can you hear me? Everything sound good? Let's see. All right, sounds fine. All right, listen. So we've been covering Eazy the Block Captain and the Papoose situation from the beginning, all right? We're the first ones to call him out for lying. We're the first ones to call him out for makeup. We're the first ones to call him out for all types of nonsense revolving around that time in 2022. All right? All right, a little refresher course. Eazy the Block Captain started cheating, or Remy Ma started cheating with Eazy the Block Captain on Papoose, all right? The doppelganger, the lame, as might call him today. So what happened, because remember, Remy Ma, by the way, if anybody's new here, we're the reason why Remy Ma and Eazy the Block Captain even connected. Let me explain. All right. Eazy the Block Captain, Remy Ma got into battle rap. Eazy the Block Captain was bootlegging Remy Ma. Let's never forget. Hit the like button, chat. He was bootlegging Remy Ma's pay-per-views on caffeine. Remember? We boomed the day 2-2. We bootlegging day 2-2. Remember that? And we called him out on it. All right? And word got to Remy. And then Remy was a question on it on 15 Minutes of Fame. So she's like, I'm going to confront him. So when she confronted him, that's when she started fucking him. All right, that's what happened. So we bootlegging day 2-2. Because, Eazy's broke and all that stuff. And, this is back in 2022. I'm sure he's a thousandaire now. So that's what happened. So you can thank me for all this craziness going on. All right. Then Papoose. Well, we're gonna get all into it anyway. So Papoose ends up going to one of the battle rap events and knocks him out. Knocks Eazy the Block Captain out. Now Eazy lied and went on a show with Rosenberg Raw. All right, with makeup on. Remember that? Remember when he had makeup on? We called that out too. And now Papoose, and y'all said I was crazy. All right. I was like, yo, he used to have freckles and he doesn't have freckles anymore. Remember, chat? I was on this story from the beginning. Where's the freckles? Where's the freckles? Exactly. No freckles, chat. He was wearing makeup. Rosenberg Raw covered for him. Okay? Anyways, let's just get right into it. So, here we go. Clarissa, where you at? Where are you at, Clarissa? Well, let's. I hate watching this guy's videos because he's. I'll show you why in a second. But what are we gonna do? The intro just gotta go, bro. Get off Joe Budden's dick, bro. Please.
YouTube. Chicks.
I gotta hear this shit every time. This is why I don't click on your videos, bro. YouTube, jigs. This guy got famous for screen recording Joe Budden's spaces, bro. Can't stand this shit. YouTube. And then Joe Budden said his name once, and he just puts it in the fucking thing every fucking time. So fucking annoying, bro. All right? Listen to this crap.
YouTube. Chicks. Get ready.
Shut up!
For a while. I just subscribed.
Shut the fuck up! I just subscribed to Chick Smooth, y'all. Who cares? We don't want to hear this shit every video, bro. Get off your dick. Gotta hear this crap. Just get into it. You're a news channel.
To your shit.
It got pretty ugly between Papoose and Remy. Both sides
YouTube. All right, I'm all distracted now because of this guy's intro, bro. My bad.
went on Instagram Live to expose each other. Remy called him a broke dead.
We don't want to hear all that. I want you to get. We're gonna cover that. All right, you don't know what you. Remy, listen to him. He's an idiot. But I guess Clarissa responded this morning. So I guess this all started. All right. I guess this all started when Clarissa went on to Breakfast Club, and I guess she had some words about the situation. So that's what kind of triggered Remy, because me and Ponce were trying to figure it out last night. Why did Remy do this? Why is she crashing out? All right. Remember, Ponce is a huge Remy fan. She hates her now. She can't stand her. She thinks it's very sad what's happened. All right. She should have some more class, but it's not happening.
Caught a lot of people by surprise, specifically Remy fans. Now, after the cipher.
All right, let's just get to here we go. So Clarissa went on Instagram, I guess Twitter. I don't know what this is.
Step in and clarify.
Shut up!
She responded back to Remy.
All right, so I'll read it because this guy's voice drives me crazy. All right, so Clarissa writes, I'm a read in between the lines type of person. Even if the lines are lies, I have a lot of respect for the truth. I heard so many lies today, it was crazy. One, if my Breakfast Club interview triggered her that much, just wait till I address the lies she told today. 2, Papoose is not my manager. That was one of the lies. Mark Media is my manager. I don't let nothing or nobody play with my money. Since I've been with Pap, he has created opportunities for me to get bags. So all that talk was cap.
Attention.
All right. You know, Remy has a lot in common with another individual. I've had problems with recently. All right. Y'all will see. It's the narcissism. It's the narcissism, all right? And the lies and the bullshit. They all have that in common. It's crazy, right? All right, come on, Chigs, all right?
Saying, I'm moving
Shut
for
up,
the
Chigs,
truth.
my bad.
Triggered her.
It's nothing personal, Chigs. It's just I get annoyed by your intro. Your intro's the worst. YouTube. All right, 3, don't try and diminish this man's character. Pap is a helpful man. That's just how it is. It take a lot to piss him off. He's very loyal and solid. Word is bond to him. Word is bond. Oh, God.
Attention.
Finish this some off.
Okay.
Best life since
4, we've been living our best life since mid-August last year. I really enjoyed our private relationship for reasons like this. All these people judging a situation they know nothing about. Pap was separated way before I came along. 5, Honda, Airbnbs, hotels. Man, stop. It's crazy how everybody broke. I'm sorry to tell you, but I fight too good to be broke. All my cars are 2022, 2023s. Oh, excuse me.
Objection.
I just bought a 2025, yo. Doing pretty well for someone who is a dishwasher at a bar. Doing pretty good. All right. Pap drive a Benz and got his own place. Everybody know my houses I got. No need to speak lies when the truth is real, I'm assuming. All right.
Mid-August left. All these people judging the situation. Crazy how hard.
Is there a 6? Is there a 6? Is there a 6? All right. Good night. Now, if I wake up tomorrow to some more bullshit. All right. That's a double. It's going to be a problem.
Some more bullshit up on July.
So Clarissa has a fight on July 26th at Little Caesars. Me and Ponce will be there. We're going to the fight, chat. We're going to the fight. To support Clarissa. All right. I'll give you an up-to-date on the situation there. All right. Who's she fighting? Lanny Daniels. Who's Lanny Daniels? I got no idea. Oops. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that one no more. Who's Lanny Daniels? Word is bomb. New Zealand? Okay, Lanny. So she's fighting her. All right. That's Biggie, right? Well, we got it. We'll ask Biggie later. All right, let's continue. So there's that. Now let's get into the first things I started seeing yesterday. I don't know if this is in order or not. It doesn't really matter if these things are in order. We're just gonna go start here.
It's 4 in the morning.
That's a better intro.
I'm thinking about money.
That's a better intro.
I need it, I want it. I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not scared.
All right,
Trapping, we definitely got the streets. All right, I'm at BWI Airport, y'all. I know y'all probably heard some noise in the background. They head to New Orleans, you feel me? But on my way up here, I couldn't help but notice Remy Ma was live snapping. I had to find out what she was snapping about. Apparently, Clarissa Shield.
All right, we don't need all the everybody's loves to do their intros now.
In his personal life.
Oh, at least I didn't know that he actually has the Breakfast Club stuff. All right, cool. Let's hear.
I mean, it's the elephant in the room. I don't have to say it.
I don't know.
In his personal life.
Oh,
yeah, it's the elephant. But that takes time, and like I said, that's not my place to speak on. It'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day. We love each other, so that's just kind of what it is. I'm 30, so we talk about
cute. Everybody's 30. One of my waitresses just turned 30 yesterday. All right, and had the big 30 balloons. You ever seen these things? The big, huge 30 balloons?
and family and stuff like that. But like that still has to get taken care of. Bro.
Pretty sure it's more to this story, but like I said, I'm about to get on a plane, so I ain't really had
go
time
down
to
your
do
plane. Go ahead, fam.
Yeah.
We got you.
He has not retained a lawyer. I'm the one with the lawyer. I'm the one with the papers. But I let
Ponce is disappointed in you, Remy. Extremely disappointed.
y'all go on with that.
She was a fan.
Yeah, because I know the truth. But now, since I'm starting to notice the pattern, every time, my name hasn't even been brought up. But as soon as somebody has something that they're trying to promote and they're trying to push, suddenly let's talk about the elephant in the room. Ain't no elephant in that little ass apartment over there. The fuck is you talking about? Like what? I'm over here chilling, minding my business, begging.
Why are you talking to strangers on the internet about this?
Objection.
You're an older lady who has children talking about their father. Ma'am, have some class.
Like I talk so nice. Please,
Your kids are gonna see this.
You know, some time has went by. You think you could get over there? Like, hey, the baby's graduation.
And look how you're talking about him. Your children are gonna see this, ma'am. This is crazy.
Coming. You think you can make it? Hey, she had
It's none of our business. Why do these celebrities think this is our business?
You think you could be there? Don't let me start telling them how you've been trying to treat my daughter.
See what I'm... Bro, come on, Remy. Remy, stop.
Battle D money.
Remy, stop.
Talk to Beasley and Smack. I'm that mad.
You that mad? You ready? Leaving with a permanent.
Wrong one. Where's the Geechee Y? Everything got shifted because I deleted stuff. I don't know where it is. I gotta find it.
Because I don't want to be over there. Stop playing with me. Really got, like...
There it is.
Really,
Stop!
there's so many things that are irking me. And oh my God, don't go love. Nah, I'm being irked because I keep putting me with people. If I sit next to somebody, if I talk to somebody, oh, that's a new boyfriend. Oh, she for the streets. Oh, she this. She just with everybody. She just doing everything. You're fucking dumb. I am who the fuck I am and who I been. Like, what?
You're talking to trolls on Instagram. This is your therapy? Are you insane? So all that easy shit, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all were silent, but now you gotta talk? This is crazy.
This is broke. The whole thing is
They broke. Why is everyone broke?
nonsense. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't even say certain things that I really want to say because y'all go, so she's mad, she's angry. Bro, just no. It's
Look who you're talking to. Look at these account names. This is who you're counseling to? Are y'all crazy?
not what y'all think. It's not. My book.
She's working on a book, chat.
Hey, I battled D money.
Yes, he left because he a bitch.
Can't wait. What's it going to be called?
Love, reminisce.
Love, reminisce, and...
Love, reminisce.
And bullshit! 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 Yo, everybody, Fatty's in the building. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause.
I'm not saying what it, I'm not telling nobody means at all. I'm telling y'all what it was and what it is. People grow apart. People change.
I'm gonna bootleg the book.
When I got married at 27 years old, he's not the same person that he was.
That's great.
He got married at 29.
Who is?
Okay, he's not, and that's okay. But you do not have to sit here and try to like bash me every chance. And it don't even be bash me. Let me not even say that. You say nothing and see where the narrative is, because that was what
you say nothing. And see where, so you're not even bashing me, Papoose. You say nothing and see where the narrative goes. Bruh. Someone's still in love. Remy, I think you're still in love. Easy ain't enough, huh? Easy ain't, wait till you hear. Papoose is about to play audio of Eazy the Block Captain blackmailing Remy Ma, bro. And then he's going to play audio of Remy Ma confirming she's been blackmailed. There's a sex tape. Nobody wants to see that, ma'am. Nobody wants to see an Eazy sex tape. Stop it.
what my issue was before. Like, you see how these niggas is out here. That you know that's not what's up. Why don't you say something? Oh, just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Look where that got. Now everybody think I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
I'm not. Keep telling yourself.
And you're a user. And you over there playing with that girl.
Why is he playing? What if he's in love? Are you over there? See, what's crazy? She reminds me of someone we've all had a recent issue with recently, chat. The parallels are crazy. Typical narcissist, bro. She reminds me of something. So he's playing with that girl. You over there playing with Eazy, right? Same thing, right? The parallels here are crazy. You over there playing with Eazy then, by your logic. Correct, ma'am?
You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Who are you talking to? Do you feel better? Do you feel better telling Instagram all this stuff? Huh? Do you feel better telling Salili Emmy _Emmy? Huh? Do you feel better telling 19 EIG 5KY all this stuff? Huh? These celebrities are insane.
Because he keeps saying he doesn't have any clothes, but he doesn't really have to come over here and get them. I literally have. I'm so great. I'm so.
Trust me, if someone leaves shit at your house for a year, that means they don't want that shit. Dump it. I would have done the same thing. Throw it in the garbage. All right.
So nice. Look how nice I had this bagged up. I bought these bags off of Amazon. These are good.
Eazy, why is your boo on Instagram doing this right now? Huh? Can you please tell her to stop?
Bags. And I packed it so nicely. Hats and ones.
She went on Amazon. I thought y'all rich. Oh, even the rich use Amazon, huh? Amazon Basics. Is that what you're using, Remy? Amazon Basics? Huh? I can't, bro.
Sneakers in one, jackets in one. I did everything. So it's waiting here. I cleared
That looks like someone who actually cares. You made it all nice and neat for him. Still, someone's still in love.
out this whole area. Everything. Look, this has been here since last year.
Donate it to the poor. I have. You know how much clothes I give to the poor? Oh my God. They love me. Just bags and bags of shit. Bruh. I got bags and bags in my basement still that I have been too lazy to go donate still. Bags and shit. Like if I opened up an eBay shop, I probably could make like $100K. I'm not even kidding. But just give it away, bro.
Like, I'm not stop. Nobody. There's no hold up. Any hold up is on that side.
Hold up on
Nobody
what?
took anything from me. Nobody took nothing from me. Nobody owes me nothing.
Okay.
I'm not angry at anybody.
You be telling yourself.
Like, I just want, stop lying.
Did y'all hit the like button, chat?
Stop lying. Stop
Yeah
making it
or
seem
no?
like I'm stopping things and I'm holding things.
All right, we're gonna take a vote.
I'm good. I've been good for a really long
Jax!
time. And the only reason why that shit ain't out, because I feel like when people start talking like, oh, you took all my personal belongings and disposed of them in a manner without telling me and giving me ample time to retrieve them, that's giving police lawyer talk. I'm not paying for whatever's supposed to be in them bags. No. Here they go. They right here. There they go. No. Stop it. In other news, I'm dropping, I think a battle drops on Chrome 23 tonight. Make sure y'all go run up those numbers. Okay.
What? Run up the numbers? You sound crazy.
That's all. Okay.
Watch this.
That's all.
Attention. You know who I'm at, bro? Long overdue. Aubrey. Yeah.
It's hurting.
This gets worse.
Why? I would literally beat the shit out of my mama if I seen her doing this on the live, bro. What the fuck, bro? We're gonna cover everything. I got it all. Of course, I've heard it all. Where do you think I've been under a rock? I'm kidding. Remy.
I'm Vero. I'm good. I'm happy.
Keep telling yourself that.
I'm taken care of.
Okay, who's asking?
I have no... Like, what women...
Eazy, you look crazy right now. I'm sorry. This is a reflection on Eazy the block captain. All right? That's his boo. You're obviously not taking care of her right. Because what is this?
How do y'all think y'all know what people... What to tell somebody being broke to y'all? Because I see a lot of this in my upgrade, downgrade. So-and-so's broke. This one's broke. Like, what are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all don't know what people have. Y'all don't know what people have. Y'all don't know. Actually, my ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with.
So you hear this? So she's like, y'all don't know why you calling me broke. Y'all don't know, bro. But actually, he's broke. He's broke. He's a bum. He's a loser. Co-parter. This is embarrassing. And someone should have stopped these lives.
Ever. Everybody included.
So now Papoose just a broke bum that you were with for all these years. Love that. Don't you love that?
Shout out to everybody.
Now he's ugly. Don't you? I love when the women do that. You're with someone for years, and now you're not with them no more. They're ugly. They're losers. Don't you just love that one? She's gonna call. Wait till she ain't drunk. I don't know. Look, I'm not gonna accuse her of being drunk or high, or maybe I think she's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, wait till she's at the mall, bro. That one is insane, bro. She literally loses her mind over there. She's gonna be calling him ugly and stinky. He stinks. He's ugly. It's just all the typical bullshit.
That's good. He's not. I don't know what to tell y'all. And that's it, and that's all. And I'm done. I'm done on that topic.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Fiction.
92%'s crazy. Team Papoose. Bro, when you lost Ponce support, I knew you was in the wrong, bro.
Y'all ready? The papers are there. I don't want anything, nothing, no things.
You want his attention, man. Come on, man. You're mad that he's happy with Clarissa. That's all this is all stems to. All right? Because she's a typical narcissist, all right? It was okay when you were cheating. It was okay when he sat the fuck home and dealt with your bullshit cheating and this, that, and the other. All right? But the second he left and got happy with someone else, that's when you decided to crash out. That's when you decided to crash out because he's not allowed to be happy. Only you. Only you, right, narcissist? Only you. He's got to be miserable, all right, and dedicate his whole life to his children, which he should, all right? But he can still be happy, but that's not good enough for you. The second he became happy as well, you start crashing out. It's fucking sick. Narcissism is a derangement syndrome.
I don't have anything that belongs to anybody. I would like my jewelry. I would like it. Could you go pick up my jewelry from out of the pawn shop?
So now he's pawned all her jewelry. He's got a gambling problem, blah, 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 blah.
Could you go pick it up?
If you're so rich, fuck the jewelry. He said fuck his clothes. Fuck the jewelry. All right? Buy another one. Buy another ring. She's about to flash. I don't know if it's this live or another. She's about to show off her earrings that allegedly cost $50,000.
Fiction.
And so fucking what? All right? You'll never see a piece of jewelry on my body, bro. I don't give a fuck. I never have, never will. I can afford all your little bullshit rings and watches and crap. To me, it's the biggest waste of money in life, bro. Jewelry. All right? But to flat, all right, to say, hey, this is 50K, this is 50K, and this is this, that, and the other. But then, can you get my jewelry out of the pawn shop? Huh? Can you get my jewelry out the pawn shop? But you're wearing 50K on your fucking ears. Okay, bro. Like anybody notices or cares. Like, chat, she says these earrings cost $50,000. Would you notice or even care? Huh? It could be $2 or $50K. To us, it'd be the same shit. That's what women don't understand, bruh. No one gives a fuck. We wouldn't even know. We wouldn't know if that cost $2 or $50,000. We wouldn't know. But no one knows except you, because you're fucking a narcissist. No one can tell the difference between real and fake anymore. Princess Salute. No one can care. No one cares. Whether I wore a $50,000 watch or a watch that looked like it was $50,000 but was really $100, you wouldn't know or care either. Oh, but do you mean? But how do you know? Oh, the Rolex hand is not moving correctly. Oh, so you're gonna do an investigation while it's sitting on my wrist? Exactly. You guys are stupid, bro. Y'all have been brainwashed by society for all this nonsense. All right? While they sit there and get rich because they're selling you bullshit, all right, at 50x to make you feel better about yourself. That's all it is. That's what fashion is. That's what all this bullshit is. You buy a t-shirt for $1,000 because it has some stupid word on it. That cost them 38 cents to manufacture. Because they done tricked you with their marketing crap.
Should I, if y'all need me to, because as soon as motherfuckers start lying, I'm going to start dropping receipts. Why is my jewelry not in my jewelry box and it left out of here the last time you was here? And it's in a pawn shop in Long Island. Why? Go get my stuff. That's the only thing I requested.
Her precious jewelry.
I ain't even asked about the money, the 30.
And as you know, all right, she's gonna show that she allegedly was taken to the pawn shop. All right, you have a certain date to pick it up. If you don't pick it up by that date, the pawn shop owns it now. I have family that owns pawn shops. All right, I know a little bit about the business. You can't pick it up. It's theirs now. That's the point of the pawn. If you don't pick it up by said date, you lose it. The date says May 6th, I think she says. Too late. You're requesting something he can't do. I have zero jewelry, Kareem. Zero. I have nothing. I own not one piece of jewelry, and I haven't since I was 15.
5,000 that got ran up on my.
The only piece of jewelry I did have was my dad's. My dad had a chain. All right, that he wore. He had one little chain from Iraq. It was 24 karat. As you know, everything in Iraq is like 24 karat. When he died, I took it and I did wear it under my shirt, and then I ended up giving it to my nephew when he had his baptism. All right, and now, well, I'm not sorry, his baptism, his communion. When my nephew had his communion, I gave it to him as a present, and now he wears it. All right, because I had it on. I used to have it on because it was my dad's, but I hated wearing it, even though I kept it under the shirt.
Amex, I paid it. It's cool. Yo, Eazy, what? Like, stop. That man got an 820 credit score. Leave that man alone.
Oh my God! He got an 820. I got an 846. Big fucking deal. If you're not buying a house or buying a car, your credit score means nothing. Please.
No, okay?
He got an 800 credit score.
Leave him alone. Yes, the pawn shop. Okay, let me go up a couple of levels.
Let's fast forward. Let's make this a little fast. This is taking too long. We got to get to the good stuff. This is not even the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. things, any weird ass stories, it came from over there. Let me see. Where's those things? Where did I put them at? Because I spoke to the man at the shop, and he said I could actually come pick it up. Then I thought about it, like, I'm not paying for my own jewelry to come back. That's crazy. Where did I put those damn pawn shop receipts?
I'm not paying for my... You have to. What are you talking about? Does she understand how pawn shops work, bro? All right? They're not going to change the rules for you, Remy. You want that shit back, you got to pay for it.
I don't know where the fuck I put that shit. They somewhere around here. I don't know. But I found...
Why are you... Look, she's desperate to find the receipts. Why do you need to prove anything to people?
Them when I was packing. Hidden underneath the soles of sneakers. Like, what? No. It's a gambling thing. It's a real bad gambling problem over there.
Keep talking, Remy.
Be careful about that. Don't be out here. Don't be out here throwing shit and trying to orchestrate and make sure people's parlays go through. End up in jail like I was. But anyway, shout out to Pristine. Look at my rings. Look at my rings.
Listen to her. Look at my rings. Have some decorum, man. What's wrong with you? No one cares about rings, bro. No one cares about this crap. Y'all are delusional as fuck, bro. What are these rings? What does it matter? Ooh, you're so cool. I promise you nobody cares, bro. No one cares that you're wearing rings that cost money. I promise you, bro. Just use your brain for a second. When you walk around and you see people, all right? If you see a ring on them, first of all, 90% of people just think it's fake anyways, especially when it's so big, all right? But second of all, does it matter? Like, what does it? That person's cool now. Doesn't matter. Y'all have convinced yourself that it matters.
Look at my rings.
Now look at you. Look at my rings, and you're showing them off.
Look at my rings.
They look goofy anyways.
Look at my rings.
This is insane.
Let's see.
Look at her. Look, this is a mother. Like, she's like 50. She's like 50, chat, with multiple children. Imagine that your mother doing this. Thank God we grew up when we did, bro. But I can't say that because I don't have aunts that do this crap. I have no aunts that are on Instagram. Zero. I got tons of aunts. 1, 2, 3. I got like 7 aunts. All right? They're not on Instagram doing this crap ever. They wouldn't even think about it. They're her age. No, they're not. They're way older, but but I guess this would be like my age because Remy's my age. So I guess I'm on here, but I'm not a dad, Remy. I'm not a mom, Remy. And I'm not embarrassing myself like this, Remy.
Little Ivy Pristine Jewelers.
Answer your text messages, Remy.
Hold on. It seems like you miss him and you're high. I support you, but
look at it. She's reading. It's like you miss him and you're high. Facts.
Fiction.
Facts.
Go. But go get your husband back and work it out. Girl, do I look high?
Yes.
What?
Actually, you don't look high. All right, we don't know. I hate when people do that. Do I look high? People who are high can hide it. All right? You don't have to look high. You can, and maybe you're not high. All right, you have a mental problem.
Look at my eyes. I ain't nobody high. I'm just tired of y'all doing this. Like, who's gonna sit there, like, literally? Oh, she's stopping me from moving on. Oh, that's annoying. I went to go live the other day when y'all kept saying Millie's was my boyfriend. I was pissed off. Like, what? I don't got no. I don't have to take care of no nigga ever right now. No nigga. Y'all crazy. Don't worry about that.
Now, y'all ain't got, hold on, y'all ain't never see these.
Here we go.
Like, hold on, let me.
Look, I'm looking at her, right? I'm thinking these earrings are about $6. I don't know. How are we supposed to know? They're hidden behind your hair, da-da-da-da. Listen to this crap, right? Where's the money's worth? That's what I'm asking. Where's the money's worth? It only makes you feel better. 99.99999% of people will have no idea what the fuck you're wearing, bro.
Let me show y'all. These joints right here, these is a good little 50 clip.
A 50 clip. A 50 clip.
Fiction.
Eazy, why? The wire buckle.
A 50 clip.
The wire buckle.
$50,000 for that nonsense, bro. Now, the only thing about jewelry that I will say this is it has resale value. All right, you definitely can resell it, but they don't be selling it for what they bought it for anyway because they're stupid. All right, like gold is gold, right? Diamonds are diamonds. All right, but a 50 clip for some earrings. All right, man.
So it's diamonds here, right?
That no one can tell or see or notice or anything. No one knows. Trust me, no one knows. If that was real or fake, nobody knows. How? You guys got to bust out fucking diamond testers. Just think about that for a second. Y'all got to bust out diamond testers to check shit. So what does it matter? You're wearing it, so it's what it looks like, not what it is.
Diamonds on the inside here and diamonds on the side.
Woo!
What? These ain't no offense and no disrespect to anybody that goes. These ain't the beauty shops, Jones.
But if they were, we couldn't tell the difference. Right? If they were the beauty shop, listen now, she's Johning it. Where'd you get Johns from? She's Johning it, chat.
No offense and no disrespect to anybody that goes. These ain't the beauty shops, Jones. These ain't from the beauty shop, the beauty supply. People just be saying, "Oh, you high." My nipple came out. No, it didn't. Don't say that. It did not. Y'all could. Well, then y'all got to peek in the nipple if you did. I didn't see that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good. I'm just tired of people like when my mom calling me talking about am I in a coma? Like people literally be on YouTube just making up stories about anything and met tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of views. I don't like that. That's not cool.
You're a celebrity, Rem. Get over it.
What the fuck am I still over here trying to be nice and hide people shit and hide their secrets and this when they out here doing more shit to try to make me look crazy? Fuck that. Go get my jewelry out the pawn shop right fucking now. If I post the fucking pawn shop receipts. Yes, I fucking said it. The fuck? Yes, I say John. I say John. I say dickhead. The fuck? What else do I be saying? What else you saying?
I say John and dickhead. So this is what Philly's known for now. This is your culture, Philly. Philly says John and dickhead. Congratulations. All right, can't wait to be from Philly.
I shit on a bean.
On a bean.
Nut ass nigga. Fucking nut ass nigga. Are you fucking moving out fucking weird? Wearing a bunch of fucking free fucking promo clothes. Come get your fucking clothes. Stop trying to have a reason to come over here. Come get that shit.
Are you happy, Remy? Is Eazy make you happy, Remy? You don't look happy with your 50K earrings. Apparently, money can't buy you love. It never can. It never will. All right? Most happy people, spoiler alert, are broke. Or not broke, but, middle class. Because that's the truth in life, isn't it? That's all you really need is to be able to pay your bills and live comfortably. That next step is all bullshit, chat. I promise you. It's all bullshit. I can afford this nonsense and this stupid shit. I can have 10 cars. For what? I'm seeing some of my friends do that. They got all this shit, but they're this close to being broke again. Well, I'm stacking. They're about to be broke. All right, if one little thing happens, another COVID hits, or this, that, and the other. How come you don't get? Because who cares? How come you haven't moved yet? Because this is fine. My house is fine. I don't need another house. For what? Huh? I'm gonna be in the same space room. I'm not bigger. I'm not. What do I need all that for? I need more rooms. I need a bigger room. What's the difference? I don't understand people, man. I really don't get people. It drives me crazy sometimes.
Like, what? Ain't nobody stopping nothing. Nothing. Pawn Poose. Fucking play with me.
Pawn Poose. She got names.
I asked you nicely. Said, yo, could you just tell her to stop? You know what you told me? I can't control her. That was the problem. You thought you can't, like me? I'm a chill. Like, I'm a chill. Bull. I don't really say that one that much. Unless I'm talking about something specific. But like,
all right, this goes on and on and on and on. Let's get to her crash out stream, bro, because this one's boring. Let's get to her crash out stream. She goes to the mall, I think with Eazy the Block Captain. Yeah, I think you can hear him there because she actually says, weren't we like having sex? Weren't we laid up together? And he's like, yeah. He's all excited. Like, brah, you've been here with her for 3 years now, Eazy. Are you still in the honeymoon phase? Let's go to the crash out stream. Let's go. Hurry up.
15 minutes of fame.
Let's go.
Bruh, watch this. This one's insane. This one deserves regular speed. Now you look like you're on drugs, Remy. Now, I'm sorry. The last stream, maybe not. This one, 50-50, bruh. 50-50. Why? Again. You're 48, Remy. Jesus Christ, man. That's easy. Am I bugging, chat? Is that in that Eazy's voice? Are you live? Are you live? Why are you live if you're with your boyfriend? At Macy's, at the mall. You're insane. That's Eazy's voice. Facts. That's gotta be his voice. Busted. So you are with Eazy shopping.
Yep. Oh, I'm never posting nothing because people don't understand. When I type shit out and when I write shit, they don't understand. I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly.
Turn that camera on, ugly. She's begging Papoose to go live and to address the situation. Remember that. Remember that. She's begging Papoose to go live to address the situation. Remember that. This is insane. So Papoose, like, she's taunting him. She's taunting him.
And tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You reading comments. You can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. Because I've been sitting by my phone all fucking day because I know you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your dick. You can't take that, right?
Just begging him to go live.
Every time you come up, mentions me,
Your come up, which is Clarissa.
says anything or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and say,
Remind you, she's at the mall with Eazy the Block Captain, and this is what she's thinking about. Think about that for a second. Eazy, haram.
saying something, I'ma drag you. Every
No
time,
notification. Hit the like button. It helps with the notifications, I heard.
Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what?
Bruh, you have lost it.
Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir?
All right, your eyes look way more glossy than they did in the last live. All right, just saying. That's a sign.
Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that filing? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today.
So he just filed for divorce today. All right, so what?
He filed it today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be look at me doing you favors.
And you know how disrespectful she is. She's calling Clarissa Clarence. just so babyish and childish, bro. She's calling Clarissa Clarence and calling her a man when everyone knows what they call you, Remy. Like, come on, man. Remy, man. Remy, I'm trying to, I want to be on your side, bro, but you make it impossible. 94% of people are on Papoose's side on my chat, according to the poll.
Again, I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks.
Okay, look at her eyes, bro. Look at the difference between what we just watched, all right, and look at now. It's a huge difference. She was probably sober in the first one. Look at this. The eyes don't lie. The eyes don't lie. The pupils are way bigger. And she's acting way different and erratic. Eazy, what are you doing with her? What are you doing with her, Eazy? Eazy, haram. Alhamdulillah. What are you doing?
I lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there, emotional.
What are you talking? This isn't a battle rap. I told you this. She went through this battle rap midlife crisis, bro. All right, and now look at her, emotion. Look at him, emotional. I'm 30 and you. This is insane. This is your life, Remy. What are you talking about? Emotional. This video's crazy. If we would have just left it at that first video, I probably wouldn't even have gone. It's when I saw this. All right? When I saw this, nah, bro, this is too much. Eazy, you should have, I don't know what you're supposed to do. But, you are the man of the house, right? I don't know. Probably not.
You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know? I have no ill will towards you, Papoose. Men are just emotional creatures. You over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back here. Y'all, would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday?
No, we don't want to see nothing.
My phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages?
No, show us nothing.
From yesterday.
Aren't you guys gonna have a divorce proceedings happening? Maybe you guys shouldn't.
Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick. This is my messages. Look what he saved as. Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday.
She saves him. His name is Bozo. How immature is that, bro? Still your baby daddy, man. All right. Bozo, really? And then look, everything. This is why I think she's on drugs. Everything she shows here doesn't make like Papoose look bad. All right? It really don't.
Yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up.
Like, what are you showing us? This isn't exposing anything. This is a man talking to his ex-wife who's currently, and they got a child together.
Look at him being my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep.
So this is your expose? Papoose says, send me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep, bitch. That's what she's saying. So he wants pictures of the baby, and you don't have to send him current pictures of the baby. Maybe you just want something old or something you took earlier today. Or a picture of her sleeping. Like, what is wrong with you, ma'am?
This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at 11:18. My daughter's asleep. She's asleep. This
Why are you even showing your daughter on here? Like, this is insane.
is the other day. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You okay? What I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me.
Leave my baby alone?
I said everything he got yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will
Tell Clarence to pay it. Clarissa.
do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is.
I have no clue. This is insane.
Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person you said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained and that you should reach out, that she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person and not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is the soonest her schedule allows. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid.
Oh my God, bro. See what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's June 5th. You stupid. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care about your daughter.
Get back what you win. That's what. Stop playing with me. Every time you say something, I'ma bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to then?
What are you talking about, bro? You've lost your mind.
Want me to scroll back to then? Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. And my daughter goes to bed at 9:30 at night. 10:30 on a bad night. So if he's telling you I was talking to calling my daughter, it's a lie. My daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just filed that today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody was trying to get you back.
You're in the middle of the mall with Eazy the Block Captain screaming at an Instagram live, bro. You don't think like this is a problem, Eazy? Get your girl in check, Eazy. Can you?
If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listening to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. Want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to place the footage of you sleep on the couch?
I think she's still in love with Papoose. What do you guys think? You don't do this if you don't care anymore. Like, it's been 3 years. Remember, this shit happened in 2022. They broke up in 2022 because she was cheating on him. She was cheating on him, so they broke up. All right? Multiple times, as we're about to hear, if you believe Papoose's side. I'll be real. No one knows for sure the truth or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But, I pretty good judge of bullshitters. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to show you Papoose's side, bro. I mean, some people just look like they be lying, and some people just don't look like they be lying.
What happened? The last time that you was over there, and I was like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone.
Bruh, that's crazy right there. The woman that you used to know is gone. I'm crazy now. Bro, who says that?
You have successfully...
Us 48-year-olds should not be acting like this on the internet, Remy.
Successfully got rid of her. That lady that gave you grace... that saved face for you.
And remember why she's mad. She's not mad at Papoose. She's mad that Clarissa talked shit about her on The Breakfast Club. And she didn't really even talk shit. We just watched the clip. That's what this is about. It's got nothing to do, like, what is going on here?
That took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy because I feel like, oh, you know what? My celebrity could take it. Yours can't believe I could take the hit. She gone. She's gone.
Eazy's not helping this situation. I think he's feeding it. Because remember, Eazy was a dork, all right? When he first came into battle rap, bro. He was broke. He's told the stories. This whole block captain persona is all cap. All right? He wasn't a block captain. He wasn't shit. He had no money. All right? So him falling into this whole Remy Ma celebrity shit to him is like, oh, he's not coming into this like an actual man taking care of his woman. He's just the side piece of some Hollywood nonsense, bro. All right? And he ain't the type to like handle this. So he's just making it worse. And he's whatever problem she's got going on, he's making it worse.
Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, there was no
Remember, she's on Love and Hip Hop. That says a lot right there. Right? Love and Hip Hop.
to go to Africa. It was pills.
What is this nonsense about Africa and the pills and the shots? I don't even know what she's talking about. She just sounds unhinged right now.
How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up?
You're not a teenage high school kid. Were we not laid up? Trying to let everybody know, yeah, I was having sex yesterday. Yeah. Nobody cares, Remy. That's what men and women do. They have sex. I'm shy. I never knew that. Billions of people are having sex today. As we speak. Every second of every moment. It's not something special.
Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh.
Yeah, we was laid up. That's Eazy and dumbass in the background. Yeah, we was laid up. Eazy, this is so embarrassing, bro. Eazy, how can you ever battle again? Wait till you hear Papoose's audio. Eazy, whoever your friends are not your friend. Eazy got recorded again. Remember when they recorded him talking about the two-piece? They recorded him, all right, blackmailing Remy.
What?
Ew. Watch, this is the most unhinged right here. Watch, this is the most unhinged part.
What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross.
Oh, now he stinks and he ugly. Come on, Remy. You really going to go the typical route? Now he stinks, he's ugly, small dick. What else, Remy? But you were with him for 55 years, right? What the fuck, bro? Look at her. This isn't drugs. She didn't look like this earlier. So what's the difference? She did not look like this earlier. Right now, and he's gay. He's gonna be gay too. Bruh! She has lost the plot. This is the only reason why I decided to cover this story. All right, this is insanity.
I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on. And you got me blocked. Emotional. Why I'm blocked? How you popping shit and try to...
You're not loaded Lux, bruh. What is happening? She thinks she's Lux. She thinks she's doing battle rap.
Talk shit about me and got me blocked. I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what you gonna do next. I'm gonna do everything.
Does it look like Papoose is losing his mind or you? Bro, you can't even read the room.
Thing that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do. Everything. 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 Stop lying through them fucking teeth that I paid for.
Looks like y'all paid for some new teeth. Everyone got the family package for these teeth?
Fucking.
Come on, man. Those look like brand new teeth to me.
And go ahead and say I ain't paid for it so I can call my daughter godmother and send a fucking receipt. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not sad. It's not sad. It's not.
Oh, trust me. Easy. The only way this relationship ends is if Remy says so. All right? He ain't going nowhere, bro. All right? He ain't going nowhere.
Not sad. What's sad is that a grown man.
All right? Remy ain't letting him leave.
When Mr. Real Nigga, you sitting here like a girl posting on your page to make somebody that you just told me. I don't even know why y'all have a problem. I just met her. I don't even know why she's mad at you. I just met her. You doing all that. Like, stop playing with me. Bag, bro. Secure your bag. Trying to get back with you. Are you crazy? No, dude, don't add please nothing. Let her go. Go. Fuck out of here. What is you talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. My lips all dry and shit. I'm in the mall trying to be low, trying to get me an outfit for tomorrow. And now this is when you want to come post. I've been waiting all day. I promise you. By the way, my stepson called me. Want me to put him on my live?
Bruh! See, this is where she's gone too far. She keeps bringing up the kids. She's calling him a bad father. All right? She wants to put the kids on live. This is where you cross the line, Remy. All right? You want to act like an erratic old woman? Fine. Stop bringing the kids into it. Stop bringing the family into it. Stop talking about his fatherhood. What are you doing? This is where you lose everybody.
I'll put him on my live and let him go.
Why? What is wrong with you?
I'll let him go. Mr. Great Dad, Mr. Great Husband. I will add him to my life and let him go on you.
To prove what? To prove to 38.9 Quill on Instagram that you're right and he's wrong? Huh? Congratulations, Remy. What are you even on?
You told me thank you. I felt bad after because I didn't even realize that. Like, oh shit, I could have just possibly put him in and said thank you, Remy. You weirdo. I'm really seeing try to. Oh, you a girl. Look at him, emotional. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on. Hold up.
Nobody knows what this Africa stuff is even about. Nobody knows what you're talking about. Africa. Shots.
If anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't. Hold on. Let's scroll. Let me get those ready. Send me Shorty a number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing.
Oh. Look at the bags around her eyes. I don't know, those bags. I mean, that look crazy.
I literally entertained.
Like, look at her eyes. Look at around her eyes. Get some sleep.
Just because I knew this day was going to come. Weirdo. Weird to the dome.
Weird to the go. Weird to the dough. Bro, you've lost your mind.
Hold on. We in Africa.
No one cares about Africa. What are you talking about?
All right. I ain't go to Sierra Leone. I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold on.
We don't even understand the context of this, man. We don't know what you're saying. You keep talking about Africa and shots and pill. What are you on? What is this? What does this prove, chat? Please.
He called me. Call me later. He called me back. Call me later. I'm busy. Hold on. Sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor carts is fire. It's only 92
Weird to the dough.
kilos.
I've never heard that one before. You weird to the dough.
It's supposed to rain. This and that's a. You already know when they give the temperature. This everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a
So
bunch
what? He's having small talk with his baby mama. What's the problem?
of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time.
Why are you showing us small talk?
It. You have clothes.
You're the one who started all this. You're acting like, oh, it was all good a week ago. Is that what you prove? Is that what you're trying to prove? You started this because Clarissa went on Breakfast Club.
You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Eazy's telling her to chill, yo. This is insane. Listen to Eazy, bro. Eazy, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
She's screaming in the middle of the mall, bro, over small talk. Small talk. That's all she showed us. She didn't prove anything.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Think about if you were at the mall and you heard this. Like, if I was security, I'd walk over there. I would think she's yelling at Eazy.
What are you talking about?
You can hear the echo because of the mall. Listen to that.
You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You can hear the reverb. The reverb.
What you talking about?
Yo.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And the last time you was at the house, when you was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff.
All right, so there it is.
Weirdo.
He's weird to the dough.
Come back again. Come back again. Stupid.
All right, weird to the dough. All right, let's get into Papoose, bro. This is crazy. Now we're going to get the other side of the situation. Weird to the dough. Weird to the dough. I'm going to start using that.
What's going on?
My computer's acting weird to the dough right now.
I'm going to give y'all a couple minutes.
Weird to the dough. Like I said, I can't even do anything. Why is it doing that? Bro, never mind. Just leave it. Why does it do that, bro?
Sometimes when you're on live and people start calling you, man, they mess the live up. You heard?
Yeah, it's weird to the dough. All right, come on, man. Now you're taking too long.
Minutes to come in here.
All right, let's just get into it.
Let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth.
That's
never
true.
Said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actually speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lame.
The lame.
But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her shit
Not
numerous
the
times
first time, Chad. Remember that.
with the
It's
lame.
not the first time.
The reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lame later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents. That's all she know from day one since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities, you basically become a part of their life because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes you've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But as soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? As soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans.
All right, let's just get back to this. I need to hear the audio first. Let's hear the audio first. All right, because let's be real. Papoose is kind of boring. Let's get to the beans and the rice. He's about to play audio of Eazy the Block Captain. All right, blackmailing Remy Ma. Watch this.
We stepped at the park. You said you was going to pull me down. So I go in the spot. I'm walking through the spot. I don't see the lane. Everybody look like the lane to me.
So he's telling the story right here of when he punched Papoose. When he punched Eazy the Block Captain. All right? Remember, we've covered all this. We've literally covered all this, and we were right about everything. Eazy. We were right about everything.
I go to where
While Eazy's telling us we're liars and liars.
I did where he at. Where they at? When I walk in the room, they in there lovey-dovey. They in there all lovey-dovey. Mind you, she been lying saying she ain't with the nigga. She don't deal with him. All this corny shit, right? I see the lane. Y'all already know. Went in his mouth. Off the muscle. What happened was, he thought I came to talk. He thought I was about to talk. Ain't none of that. We don't do that. Mom! Right in his mouth off the muscle. Bam! Whooped him out. Dead on his feet. Hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. I know. Everybody telling me I shouldn't talk about this, but this nigga's a lame. Do what you gotta do. He hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Stomped him out and all that. Bad.
Stomped him out?
Everything. But like I told you, I didn't do that because he slept with my wife. I did that because you shook my hand and then slept with my wife. But the part I didn't tell y'all is, through this entire ordeal of her cheating with this lame, I started to notice that he had something on her. And I felt like he was blackmailing her. I always felt like he was blackmailing her. Just because of the way she was moving and behaving. So I'm gonna play an audio for y'all.
Here we go. Eazy. You have no friends. And you talk too much. Because remember, we all heard about the two-piece. This could be the same conversation. I don't know. Whoever was recording him. But we found out from the two-piece because someone was recording Eazy the Block Captain's conversation with them. All right? And they did it again, and they sent it to Papoose, bro. This is insane.
Of him basically, in his own words, admitting to blackmailing her. Listen to this. So this got sent to me because he's on the phone with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me. But this is him on the phone. Let me just play it. Hold on. It's lame. Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen, is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's My daughter's calling, she's not answering the phone. I'm calling, she's not answering when she with this lady.
She's out with Eazy. They're puppy love, high school puppy bullshit love. Blah 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 blah. They're not answering the phone. They got Christmas trees. They're celebrating Easter together. All right, Halloween. All right, dressing up as Halloween people. All right. This is what's happening. She's ignoring her daughter, according to Papoose.
Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame? So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he holding something over you, let me know, and we can handle that. We can handle it.
Papoose is still, even though she's cheating, he found her cheating on her multiple times. He's still, listen, if he's blackmailing you, let me know. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of this lame.
That too. I brought that to her attention. But everything I'm telling y'all is not in order. It's just throughout the situation. So I bring it to her attention. I said, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you. We can handle it. And she wouldn't say it. But then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night while this was going on, she'd send me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. She's saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, it's not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Keep talking, Eazy. Keep talking.
Yeah, wrong. So far, she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go with that. But
as far as her saying she fucks with me, I believe her. Does he sound like someone who believes her? Oh, Eazy, bro. This is insane.
Fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen.
You're right. Anything can happen. Yeah, when you're dating a married woman, which is insane, number one. That's insanity, number one. Dating a married woman, not a divorced woman. A married woman with multiple children. You're already cuckoo. Who's 18 years older than you. 18 years older than you. What the fuck are you on, bruh?
That's gonna be 3 months, nigga. Anything can happen. Oh, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of her. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna.
I got pictures, videos, and texts of her. That shit's gonna blow when I say it's gonna blow. He's got a sex tape. Are you insane? Listen to this. Oh, this is so genuine from all parties involved. Blackmailing each other. All right, suspicious of each other. Maybe you shouldn't date someone that you're suspicious of. You ever thought of that? Retards? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm telling you how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of her. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go.
Y'all are crazy, bro. If you have to blackmail your girlfriend, all right, leave.
How long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of her. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? That news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you do all these shit.
Oh, let me play this again. Can y'all hear the audio? Let me play it again.
Yeah, wrong. So far, she's saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. Well, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of her. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it.
Eazy still working on his Hollywood career. His Hollywood career died when he got, all right, killed off with a Fresh Prince. All right? He's never been seen ever since. The only only reason chat, you got to understand, the only reason he got, and I'm not hating, I just spit facts. The only reason he got that role is because one of the producers on that show was a battle rap fan. They were actually trying to get New Jersey Twerk as well. All right? New Jersey Twerk just didn't see his email because he's an idiot. All right? That's all it was. The producer was a big battle rap fan, and that's how Eazy got involved. That's it. All right? I highly doubt he's going to have a Hollywood career. Otherwise, that was 3 years ago as well, or even longer.
I'm talking about, I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because
Now, bear witness to this. You just heard this lame, who she was dealing with since 2022, say in his own voice, I got videos and pictures of us. That's going to go whenever I say so. I don't care if she goes.
Yeah,
back.
Easy. That would have let you could have got that's called revenge porn, sir. You could go to jail for that. Dumb. Let alone just looking how lame you are for even releasing it. All right, because that is pretty lame. But that's illegal too. Okay, like people don't understand that revenge porn is actually a crime. Huh? You're not allowed to just release porn of other people, all right, without their consent. Retards.
Back to him. This cheating gonna go when I say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lame, the knockout victim, saying he got videos up. But let's listen to her telling me that, oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry.
Who is Eazy battling next? Is it Twerky? Is it Twerky?
The wire buckle.
Tell me it's Twerky. I'm hearing this twerk.
Buckle.
Bro, Eazy, I don't even think you should battle anymore, bro. This is insane. These angles, who do, I mean, the knockout victim, the lame, huh? The blackmail bull. Bro, like how could you even survive in battle rap anymore? This is ridiculous.
Angry at me is because she says all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out.
She got mad at Pap for knocking him out and said this is all his fault. She would have left Eazy if you didn't knock him out. Because Eazy's blackmailing her. Eazy's blackmailing her.
She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to expose things.
Bruh. I believe it. I believe it.
I highly suspected that they was using drugs together.
I believe it.
I heard someone say earlier while she was on live, are you high? She moves very strange. I seen a video where she looked outside herself. I'm not accusing her of anything. This is not my style. But the fact that you mentioned my children and fabricated all these stories about me, about this money, when I wrote 90% of your rhymes since I met you, I can type a word from any one of your verses for the past time I've been with you. I wrote like 3 songs on your first album. I can come in my email drafts right now, which has dates on them, y'all, 2016, 14, and you can literally see her lyrics pop up.
I believe it. I believe it.
But let me say this.
95% of the chat believes it. Bro, this poll is insane. All right, the fact that it's 95-5, I thought it'd be like 70-30, 60-40. It's 95-5.
Let's get to this part right here. We just heard him admit that he's blackmailing her, right?
Yep.
Now, let's listen to her telling me.
Listen to this audio is even more damning. Eazy. Hey, man, do what you got to do. But, bro, the fact that you're not running for the hills proves you're lame. All right? You're literally, you're not in love. Look what she just did in the mall, Eazy. That's disrespectful to you, Eazy. You're with her in the mall, all right? And she goes live to talk about Papoose and scream. The AI variety show with the $2, 40 chess. If this is a setup for Pap versus an Eazy battle, thank you so much. I have heard this this theory that this is all a promotion. I don't buy it at all because the children are involved. All right, and remember, I've been covering this since 2022. All right? They've been trying to keep this hush-hush. They've been trying to keep this private. I don't think I can tell. I don't see this as just being some play. Papoose isn't battling anytime soon. All right? I don't think he's ever battling. All right? I don't think this is a play for a battle. I think this is just a narcissist in Remy Ma, an immature woman, all right? And this is all blowing up in their face, all right? I feel like that what she's not happy that he's happy. She's not happy that he's happy, and that's why this is happening. They tried to keep this hush-hush. They never used this in the past, this situation for promotion, but to use it now in the way they're using it, I would have to say no. All right, but anything's possible. Jose with the $2, I believe Pap wrote her bars. Thank you so much, bro. Anything's possible, especially in Hollywood. All right, but my gut instinct says this is just some real life shit blown up on the internet because Remy Ma has a narcissistic ego problem, and she hates the fact that this dude has actually moved on. I feel like she wanted to be able to cheat, do what she does, and have Pap sit there like he did when she was in prison. All right? They say he never cheated on her. He was by her side the whole time. All right? Like she did while she was in prison. Sit there, take care of the kids while she's out playing, all right, living her battle rap fetish. Her midlife crisis battle rap fetish that she had. All right? And the second he decided to move on and find someone else and looked like he's actually genuinely happy and that girl that he's with might be genuinely happy, all right, she lost it. She lost it. Because in her mind, she's the only one that could be happy. As you can tell by the things that she said in her audio. All right? You can tell. All right? All this is because of Clarissa.
That he's blackmailing her. That she would have been stopped talking to him. Since you want to get on here and fabricate and fake big this lame up. Have you noticed since I moved on, you never see her with the lame no more? She was sneaking around with him in restaurants. What it was at? Cheese Factory, matching outfits, losing the battle on stage.
Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory, but y'all like to hate on it for some reason. I don't know. They got a lot of good stuff. I haven't been there in years, but
He's getting cooked by Geechee, getting cooked by Suge. This nigga get cooked every battle. I don't know what type of rapper is this dude, man. Never lost a battle in my life. But anyway, keep it moving. We don't care about that.
yeah, I don't care that. I like people are like, oh, his girl got a fight coming up. This is all promoted. What is it? What are you guys talking about, bro? Why would Remy Ma be involved in that? Why would they to promote a boxing fight? Huh? Like Clarissa's gonna get her money no matter what. It doesn't make any. You guys, everything is just not a plot. I'm sorry, you guys. It has to make sense sometimes. All right. Sometimes you can't. Everything can't just be for promotion. It has to make sense. Who's paying Clarissa? All right. Like so this whole plot to put the kids out there, they've kept quiet all these years, but to promote some stupid fight at Little Caesars, huh? Everyone's just gonna get involved in this and get down with it, and you think that's gonna sell more tickets to a fight? Like, bro, it makes no sense. Sometimes my brain hurts with these conspiracy theories. What up, Luke?
She tried to make it about Clarissa. I just met Clarissa in July last year. I've been dealing with this with you since 2022. Clarissa has nothing to do with this. She's very angry because Clarissa is shining like the diamond she is. World-class champion, Olympic winner. She has nothing to do with this. Actually, Clarissa went on the Breakfast Club, did an interview, and said she don't have a problem with her. This was aired yesterday. Yesterday morning, I wake up to a phone call of her being belligerent, being a narcissist, screaming on my phone, claiming that Clarissa disrespected her. How did she disrespect you? She said she don't have a problem with you. Then, in the process of that phone call, she asked me, so are you done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that a question? Am I done with you? She said, you moving forward with the divorce? I said, yes. My attorney, she wanted to fabricate these stories talking about not retaining an attorney. The last time I spoke to Rem, I said, listen. I spoke to my attorney. Saturday is the day that her schedule allows for me to come in. I have been interviewing different attorneys trying to pick the right one. I wanted to get a civilized divorce where we don't have to do none of this clown shit. She never wanted to do that. Just in recent time, she started to claim. When I say recent, I mean past few weeks.
And then this all makes Eazy look crazy. All right. If this was some plot, if I was Eazy, I wouldn't want to be involved in this plot. Huh? He just played audio of from years. This isn't like recent. This is, that audio is probably from 3 years ago. Right? It's the same. It's around the same time that he got punched. So that was in 2022. Remember, we've been covering this since the beginning. So you guys are saying this is some 3-year plot to promote a fight, all right, in July. That won't sell any more pay. It's not going to... People aren't watching this and saying, I got to watch the fight now. Bruh.
She started to claim that, she wanted to get the private divorce. So I said, okay, good. So when she called me the other day, tried to get back with me yesterday, and I declined because she was so mad about Clarissa, so angry because I finally moved on. She see us living our life. She talking about...
That makes way more sense to me. She saw Clarissa on The Breakfast Club and had a meltdown, bro. That makes way more sense to me.
Doing something for the gram or doing it for this and that. I'm living my life. I lived over there with you. I tolerated your foolishness and your cheating and your adultery for years and years and years for the sake of my child. Moving on along, I just played the audio to y'all of the lame admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play an audio of her telling me that he's blackmailing her. Basically saying, but before I want to play the audio, I want to let y'all know that
That's the thing with Cheesecake Factory. He said, what's their best dish? They make like everything there. And most of it is like good. I've never had anything bad there. And they literally have that's the thing about them. They have so many items and so many different like worlds of food, right? And every time I've been there, I've ordered something different and it's always been like really good. That's the thing about them. It's like they don't have just one specific thing.
She's very angry at me because she says that if I would have never knocked him out, none of this would happen. So one of the reasons why she has so much animosity towards me is because I knocked him out. I'm letting y'all know that right now. That's one. I'm going to tell y'all the other two later. Oh, it gets worse. Hold on. You want to be funny? I could be funny too. But I'm going to be funny with the truth. You lie, you lie, you lie. You had the audacity to come on here and make up a fake story and say, oh, my mother called me. And how L ever said, come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. First and foremost.
Are we MTV rapping it? Like, come on, man. That's Lover.
You talking about your mother called you about a YouTube video that everybody know they make fake videos on YouTube. Remy's in the hospital. Papoose this, that, this person, that. Those, we all know those.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
Those is fake. You just mad because you see us moving on in our life, right? You want to fabricate a story about, and I still say my mother-in-law because me and her had a tight relationship like that. And I would never say anything to disrespect her or anybody in the entire family. You lied and said, I said, go get your brothers. That's cap. Everybody know I'm close. I'm more close to them and show them more love and support than you do.
Why do I believe that
So
too?
we already played the audio of the lame, the knockout victim.
The knockout victim. Eazy is now will be referred to as the lame and the knockout victim. Can we keep that? Can we make that a thing? Can we refer to him as the lame and the knockout victim?
My daughter's learning MMA.
Fiction.
I would have just clipped him and kept it pushing, but the fact that I seen that the nigga was soft when I ran down him, I said, damn, this nigga be talking all this gangster shit, and he ain't even gonna fight back.
I've been told y'all this, bro. Bro, when I saw Eazy on caffeine, all right? Please, you guys, go back and watch, man. Eazy was on caffeine bootlegging pay-per-views for money because he didn't have much money. All right? So people would send him cash apps, and caffeine was allowing it at the time. This was the wild, wild west of caffeine. Remember when they would allow bootlegs and they didn't do nothing about it? All right? So Eazy would bootleg Chrome 23. That's how Remy Ma and Eazy got together because I exposed that. No one was saying anything, which was weird to me. I was the only one saying this isn't right. Remember that, chat? I'm like, what is happening here? Huh? Y'all get on at us if we talk about bootlegs, this, that. So how is Eazy allowed to bootleg? For money. So I called it out. Because y'all would call us out anytime we'd even talk about bootlegs. He was actually doing it publicly for money. With not one person saying anything. No one said nothing. There was no, I can't believe Eazy doing this. He ain't for the culture. I called it out. It got to Remy. Remy got interviewed, I think, by 15 Minutes of Fame. They asked her about it. She said she saw it. And she's going to confront Eazy. After she confronted Eazy, a day later, she said she's Eazy's manager now. And then they started fucking. Remy took her 15%. That's what happened. Remy took her 15%. That's why she's your manager. Why are you dating your manager now? So she became your manager, then you started dating? After you were stealing from her? After you were stealing from her, she became your manager and you're giving her 10 to 15% of your entire career now, and then you started fucking her? What did you get yourself into, Eazy? What did you get yourself into?
Nigga was like a deer in headlights.
Day two.
But that's another story. Knocked him out. It's no mystery. Had to get a tetanus shot, knocked his tooth out and all that. Hole in my hand, the whole shit.
He had to get a tetanus shot because he knocked Eazy's tooth out. He had a hole in his hand from the tooth. Eazy bit him. Did you hear that?
Nigga was like a deer in headlights.
He was a deer in headlights. Didn't know what was going on. Papoose beat him up and just sat there like lost. These guys actually ran to the car for their gun. You remember that story? You guys remember that? That was part of the story too. They ran to the car to get the weapon. So what are you gonna do, Eazy? Shoot him? Huh? Because you got beat up? Huh? Oh, isn't that such? We've seen that story in the movies. How many times? Dude gets beat up, runs to his car, grabs his gun. That's what you were gonna do? Bruh.
But that's another story. Knocked him out. It's no mystery. Had to get a tetanus shot, knocked his tooth out and all that. Hole in my hand, the whole shit. Let me show y'all the audio of her. Check this out. I want y'all to listen to this. Can y'all hear me? Should I play the lane first? Should I play the lane saying that he
we already heard
knockout
that.
victim?
We heard that part.
Saying that he's blackmailing her. Let me play her admitting it. But she's angry at me because I knocked him out, y'all. Glass Joe, y'all. We call him Glass Joe. Check it out. But listen to her. I want y'all to bear witness to this because out of the whole situation, this was one of the parts that really bothered me. So that's why I reached out to certain fake friends who I thought would be real, like they say they are, and step up. I try to bring it to their attention. Yo, I think she's being blackmailed. Do me a favor. Just reach out to her. Don't tell her you spoke to me. I just want to know she's okay. She hasn't seen the baby in days. So I said, damn. See if y'all can reach out. And I don't want to involve nobody in this because this don't got nothing to do with them and they don't owe me nothing. But when you say you family, you got to live. That's an action. You know what I'm saying? You got to live up to that. But that's neither here nor there. So we played the audio of him admitting that he's blackmailing her. Now I'm going to play the audio. Listen to what she said. And I want y'all to know that this is my ex-wife. We're not married anymore. But at the time, as a married man, I wanted to protect her from being blackmailed. So I told her if...
So she's potentially being blackmailed by her lover that she's cheating with, and Papoose still is trying to protect her, bro. Women, man. Most of them ain't worth it, bro.
This is going on.
All right. Bro. It's crazy, man.
Let me know whatever he's blackmailing you, I'll handle that, and we'll get past it as a family. But she lies so much, you don't know what to believe. So I'm like, damn, is he blackmailing her or not? But I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with this nigga to make sure he don't go all the way back, and then I get dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga.
Oh my God, Lily, you hear that? Close your ears. All right. Close your ears. Close them. Easy. Did you hear how she referred to you? Team what? Team what?
Hey, I battled these money.
And Team Fuck this nigga. Team Fuck this nigga. That's your name, babe, bro. Your name is Team Fuck this nigga. Hold on, let's play this again.
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind
not true.
Talking to this nigga.
I would have been stopped talking with this nigga. So she's mad at me because I knocked him out. So she's telling me that I knocked him out. I put her in a position where she still had to be cool with him. But she tell y'all on live, oh, he's this. Oh, yeah. A man that treat me right. A man that did this and did that. You just said the other day you don't even deal with this lame no more. So we got one audio of him saying that he's blackmailing her. For all y'all who didn't hear it, we got an audio of the lame admitting to blackmailing this woman. Listen to this.
Yeah, man. So far, she saying she fuck with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right.
Hold on. Let me get to the beginning of this thing again. Let me make sure I get it from the right.
Kamani, exactly. Eazy's future is playing out right in front of him. She'll do him just like this. Facts.
Let's see what these idiots say
What's
next.
up, Lily?
Right part, y'all. Bear with me, man. Some bullshit audio. Hold on. Hold on, let me get this right. We're gonna get to it. So we playing the audio, y'all, of the lame admitting to blackmailing her. He's admitting it.
Yeah, man. So far, she saying she fuck with me.
Hold
I
on.
believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. Well, that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whatever I say is gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you just all these shit.
All right, so y'all heard that. And again, we're gonna play her basically saying she's been blackmailed.
So you get beat up, Eazy. And your response is to blackmail her with the truth of her cheating? Gangsta. That's gangsta, chat. Where's Twerk, man? Let's get this battle.
Wide buckle. Mike the wide buckle.
I don't think Eazy's gonna. Eazy, that's gonna be the end of your battle rap career if you battle Twerk. Because you know Twerk. Look, as long as Twerk doesn't choke, all right, I'm sure he'll be prepared for this one. But he's gonna put together something crazy. By the way, go watch Twerk in Eazy's first battle. Twerk went crazy on him in that battle. All right.
This would sound like to me. What y'all think?
She would have been over. He would have been over. You put me in a predicament, so I had to still kind of be cool with the nigga to make sure he don't go all the way bad, and I'm not getting dragged on both sides by Team Papoose and Team Fuck this nigga. You didn't give a fuck. You didn't fucking care.
That is not true.
Talking to this nigga.
That is not true. I would have been stopped talking to this nigga. So you telling me you got a lame running around here bragging, oh, I'm fucking this wife, oh, the whole shit, right? You got a lame who came in front of me, shook my hand, and which is total disrespect as a man. You sleep with my wife, it is what it is. She chose that. She's in the dope. That's not why I knocked you out. I knocked you out because you shook my hand. But he's on audio saying blackmailing you. So which one is it? Which one is it? You've told me numerous times you don't deal with him no more. You want to go on Instagram and say you with your child every day. No, you're not. You just started being with the baby after I left. Once I left, you started trying to prove to me that you're with the baby and you're doing the right thing. You're doing things that I've always wanted you to do. You just called me the other day and said happy anniversary. I didn't even say it back to you, Rem. I didn't say it back to you. You know why? Because when our 15th year anniversary came, which was a milestone, we were supposed to have the whole thing that we did in the 10 year. You didn't want to acknowledge it properly because you was too busy running around doing what you was doing. Now I'm in a space where I moved on. So for a person who got all these lies to say about me,
Jax, the voting is insane. I did not expect that, bro. I did not expect that at all.
Is it that you tried to call me the other day and say happy anniversary? Why is it that when I went to pick my daughter up,
what are you doing?
You asking me for gifts and things like that? Why is it? Because you're a narcissist. And in the process of you being a narcissist, anything you can't control, you're mad. But you lost the remote. So you know when somebody lose the remote, they go frantic. See, but what you didn't understand was my loyalty was, oh God, because I said wedding vows before God, better for worse, richer for poor, sickness and health, death to his part, and I lived that out. I did nothing but take care of you. Every utility in that house to this day right now is under my name. The alarm company called me today. You talking all this money talk, you just paid a cable bill probably within the last 2 weeks out of my account. I had to bail you out of jail when you caught your case. When you had to pay the civil case. And we backtracked it. Who account did that come from? Me. You didn't have a dime. Slay warned me. May he rest in peace. He warned me. He warned me. So when you say malicious things about him,
I took a poll in the chat. Are you Team Remy or Team Papoose after all the new information? It's 95% Papoose. Jesus, I did not expect that.
And he's deceased.
95%.
I know why, because he know the truth. So all of this money talk that you're talking, you're a liar. All you do is lie, very bipolar. Say something 1 minute, and she'll say 5 minutes later that she never said it.
Yeah, but you know how some people
She would say she never said it. Right now on my phone, and like I told you, I never wanted a penny. I never wanted one dime. All of the music I wrote for her, I never wanted one penny. I never put my name on the credit. I never did anything. When people said, you know Pat writing that, oh, you want to go in here and say, oh, I was making music before him. You was. That's why when I started writing it, they saw the difference. You want to talk down upon me. You want to try to assassinate my character. But in actuality, there are people who interact with us. Anybody who ever been around her and never been around me, please step to the front. Am I respectful? Am I considerate? I come from a very big family. I'm very loved. I'm very loved, inside and outside. And guess what? Your family love you too. But you don't love them. You're very cruel to people because you're a narcissist. And you know what? It hurts me that I gotta even say this about you, that I gotta even come on this live and do this. But the fact that you tried to mention my children, the fact that you had the audacity to come on here and say, I haven't seen my daughter, when you didn't allow me to see my daughter. December 14th, when we gave my daughter a birthday party, you came to my attention, we spoke about the party. I said, how much is the party? You told me the amount of the party. You put up your half of the money for the party. I put up my money for my daughter's party. When my daughter's party took place, you had the audacity to send me a text and tell me not to come to my child's party. Why did you do that? Because I moved on and I wasn't sitting in the house watching my daughter while you run around with this lame, come home to me and say you wasn't with him. Why would you be with him? He's so beneath you. When I noticed that you was probably getting blackmailed because you're such a liar, I tried to protect you like I always protected you. You want to make it, you want to go on the gram, you want to play games about me knocking him out, that's a small thing. That wasn't the first time you saw me in action. But you know what? Like I said earlier, there's 3 reasons why she started to have so much animosity towards me. One was because I knocked him out. And it wasn't because she cared about his well-being. It was because she had been, as a celebrity, as a famous person, who could be a role model if she wanted to, she has been behaving in a very, should I say promiscuous? Should I say promiscuous? She has been behaving in a very not too respectful way. And it's been right under the nose of the entire industry and everybody. And people allow it because some of them are groupies. Some of them are clout chasers. Some people, you know, they know the truth, but they act like it's not happening. By me knocking him out, it kind of put it out there, what's really going on. Also, she tried to fool y'all and say, what person would be in a marriage with a loving husband, being taken care of, bills paid, and cheat? You know what person would do that? You. You. Everything would be fine, and you would still violate. Because you know why? You can't keep your legs closed, Rem. That's one of the main problems with you. I could sit up here and run through your body count, but that's not what I'm going to do, because I'm not here to tear you down, and I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm not here to do that. But the fact that you mentioned my children and you fabricated after you have already been documented and recorded, telling the truth about how I supported you when you was away, telling the truth about our entire time together. But it wasn't good enough for you to move on and be an adult after you cheated. And I gave you numerous opportunities to stop the cheating. We went to a therapist. Why come on here and lie and say we haven't slept together since 2022? Why come on here and make it seem like that's true? We never had an agreement. Oh, you be with who you be with and I be with. We never had an agreement. All we had was you lying, saying that you're not with him. Why would you deal with him? That's all we had. And when I found out the truth that you were with him, you said, let's go to therapy. And I agreed. Then we made an agreement with the therapist. You violated the agreement again. So when I caught him, I knocked him out. Wherever I would have saw him at, I would have knocked him out. You so mad at me because I knocked him out at your event. Anywhere I saw him at, he was getting put down. And I told you this. I still got the messages telling you this. So all of this fabrication, all of these stories about me, my children, all of these stories about money, I paid every bill in that household. I did nothing but buy you gifts. It's photos and everything of it. It's all on my page. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. They hiding from something. It's still here. Me buying her gifts. All that materialistic. If you notice, her entire thing was about materialism. Just fabricating. She just recently told me she don't got no money. So what you talking this money talk? Hey, this is what I got in my account. Let's keep it a buck. So you want to fabricate these stories. I don't have to fabricate to impress anybody. Everybody knows I'm a hard worker. Everybody know I came from the bottom. Everybody know I went from artist, transition to executive. All of the times y'all see me support this woman, any song, any video she dropped, show me one post of her saying, subscribe to TuneCore. Show me one. Just show me one. Show me one, guys. When I drop the album every month, every single month, as the year progressed, the producers and the artists grew higher and higher and higher. By the time I got to the end of the year and I caught that feature with Lil Wayne, she ain't come home no more. She started staying out. There's people very close to you. When you did that, they said, Pat, we know her for a long time. Right. Don't pay her no mind. She's only doing that to throw you off of your grind. She see you finally about to be successful again, bro. It's been a long time. You deserve it. You know what she did? Start staying out, not coming home. Okay. So I could go on and on about her. She could fabricate any lie she want about me. Any lie she want to fabricate, she could fabricate. I wrote 90% of the music since I've been with her. And if you come around me and you type a keyword from any one of her verses, it pops up in my phone with the date that I wrote it. So all of this money talk on that aspect, that's cap. Talk about me buying you gifts. You try to say in the past, oh, you don't buy gifts. That's documented. You walk around with thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of jewelry that I bought every single day. You talking this jewelry talk.
50K on the earrings.
Business. So there's numerous times where I cashed you out and you went and bought things. With my money. With my money. You want to talk about property? We bought this house together. We bought it together. We bought it together. I wrote one of your biggest records, man. One of your biggest hits. So you want to downplay me as an artist when I wrote one of your biggest hits. That's so sad. But like I said earlier, the fact that you chose to mention my kids, that's why I responded on this video. As far as the divorce, like I said, she never wanted to get a divorce. She never wanted a divorce, that's correct. And she didn't want to do it peacefully, like two adults, because the attorneys brought to my attention, if you guys agree, the divorce could be private. But if you don't agree, it gets messy. I brought that to her attention. She never wanted to do it. Just recent, and I say within the past few weeks, she's been saying that she wanted to do it civilized way. So we had a plan. She said she wanted to go to a mediator. She wanted to go to a mediator. She wanted to work it out. She even tried to tell me, like I told you yesterday, she started asking me, are you...
Bro, this poll is crazy. Pause. 138 votes. 95% Team Papoose is crazy, bro. Jesus Christ.
You done with me? Are you done with me? I said, is that even a question? I'm going forward with the divorce, yes. Now, I wake up to this morning. Very strange. So, what I'm saying to y'all is, the reason why this is happening is because you mentioned my children, and you lied. You cheated with this lame since 2022. You cheated with numerous others before that. And you know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. Look at the comments. They know what I wrote. I wrote tons of her music. 90% of her music, I wrote it since I've been around her. I wrote probably like 3 songs on her first album. If I listen to it, I'll tell you exactly what I wrote. And when you listen to it, y'all know my pen. But that's neither here nor there. That's not why I came here. The only reason why I'm mentioning that is because you fabricated. You fabricated and you talked about my children. And as a father, I was not going to allow that. I've allowed you to do what you've been doing all this time, and I said nothing. I said nothing. She got mad at me because I went live and said I didn't knock this lame out. Oh, it's not just the two. I said, Rem, whatever I got to do to assist you, I'm going to do it. Oh, no, but it's not just us. What the hell you mean it's not just us? Who is this nigga?
Right. Like,
very bitter because I moved on, because I finally moved on. I got tired of sitting there tolerating it. And I was there for my daughter, but I started to realize that my daughter didn't need to see me.
Oh, so before
she didn't need to see her father.
I was telling a story about Eazy before I got a phone call. So like I was telling you, we've been covering this since 2022. All right, the Eazy Remy stuff. Actually, before that, but all right, I knew so. You got to remember with Eazy, he was this whole block captain stuff is a persona. It's fake. He was a broke broke dude who started to battle rap, made a little bit of money, and then started bootlegging caffeine and this, that, and the other. But when I knew, all right, something was off with dude. When he went live and said he was telling, this is Eazy the Block Captain. When he was telling a story, this is back in 2021, 2022. He was like, my friend called me, all right, and asked me to come over. One of his dudes, like, let's hang out, all right? Mind you, the dude's probably like 10, 15 minutes away. He's like, he's telling the story, and he's dead ass, too. He's like, and I've told this story before. He's like, I ain't coming over there. Have you seen gas prices? Are you crazy? Gas prices. This is when gas was really expensive, huh? $4 a gallon, $4.25. He's like, you're crazy. I'm not. Imagine caring about gas prices, bruh. So you know it was all a facade, bro.
When she got to come in another room to visit me. Now, when we
gas prices? I've never thought of gas prices in my life, bro. In my life. Even when I was broke, I'm not thinking about gas prices, bro.
We always used to sleep together as a family. I started to realize that. I said, you know what? I would rather her see me how she's supposed to see her dad. On his feet. Doing the right thing. Not sitting in here.
Jose with the $2, he held her down in jail and she still cheated. That's what they do, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. A cheater's gonna cheat no matter what you do for them. Thank you, bro.
Bro, this is
a cheater gonna cheat no matter what. You can't outbuy. You can't buy enough for them. You can't do enough for them. If they want to cheat, they're gonna cheat, bro. All right, they're not cheating because you're not doing this for them and not doing that for them and not doing. All right, and you're not there for them. They're gonna cheat. Okay? Because that's who they are. That's the type of people they are.
Tolerating somebody who constantly stabbing me in my back. So I decided to move on. And as far as the divorce, the reason why I filed today was because, like I said, me and her just spoke. And I told her, I'm going to go Saturday and speak to my attorney. After I speak, I'll be ready to do the mediation, you know what I'm saying, for the mediator. But since she's so upset, because if you pay attention, Clarissa has a fight coming up. Clarissa's out here shining like the diamond she is.
I'll be there. We'll be there.
She's bitter that I moved on. So she wanted to go on social media today and fabricate. You come on the live talking about, oh, my mother went on the YouTube and she said, are you in the hospital? Dumb fake hospital videos is old as hell. You just wanted an excuse to come up here and be malicious and make up lies. Let's keep it a buck. That was pathetic. This year on the live talking about, pay attention, y'all. Go back to the live and watch this. Oh, don't call me. No, y'all, don't call me. What Ed Lover say? Come on, son. Come on, son. Nobody was calling you. Nobody was calling you. Picked up the phone and said, no, don't call me. Oh, I thought you was calling me about that. They didn't even know she was live, y'all. Your bullshit and your tactics is not relevant. If you look at Cardi B video, when she went at, when she was talking...
Clarissa is a bigger star than Eazy. Trust me, man. Like, battle rap is so minuscule in the grand scheme of things. We're in a bubble, so we think these guys are stars. All right? Even the superstars in battle rap are very vaguely known. All right? Very mildly known. Like Murder Mook and Lux. These guys are, you know... Most people still don't know who they are. Okay? Eazy, no one knows who he is, bro. Like, promise you. All right? Clarissa, more known, I would say, than Eazy. But even her, you know, it's still... But, I mean, she's a champ. So, I mean, more people, I think, are more in tune with boxing and that than they are with battle rap. Boxing is way bigger than battle rap. All right? It's very, very small. We get confused about our bubble.
I think she went live about her husband or whatever, because I don't want to get in their business. But during her video, she was like, nobody call me. Nobody call me. You up here, you want to imitate that, man. You're not Cardi B, man. Let's keep it a buck. This is how phony you is. Yes, she did. She on the live saying, oh, don't call me, no. But she picked up the phone.
Battle rap is so small that URL doesn't even do pay-per-views anymore because they can't sustain bootleg gain. All right, bootlegs will always be there, and if you're killing it, it's not gonna hurt. It's just a small percentage. But they're sitting here, we can't even go live anymore because bootlegs. We can't survive. Think about that.
Oh, I thought you was calling me about that. Nobody was calling me about that. They didn't care. Nobody cared about that. But this is the fabrication and the fakeness. This is the fakeness. You just needed an excuse to do that. You've been telling me for the longest, when I knocked them out, I'm gonna make you lose your job. That's the first thing that came out of my mouth. Like I said earlier, never supported it. All the support y'all seen. And mind you, I don't want y'all to take my word for this. It speaks for itself. So document it. Never let these celebrities who you support.
We watched it from beginning to end, bro, and everything he's saying lines up. Everything he's saying lines up if you pay attention. The shit he's saying, it just sounds like a bunch of nonsense.
Spend money on, follow their journey, open their mouth when something bad happens to tell you. You don't know me. You don't know my real life. Yes, they do. I documented when my child was born in front of them. I documented the wedding. I documented visiting you. So these people been following our journey for a long time. They say that because they don't want you to believe your eyes. Y'all seen it, y'all. Everything y'all seen was true. Y'all seen the entire journey of us. And throughout that journey, what did y'all see? What did y'all notice? Y'all seen support. Y'all seen loyalty. Y'all seen authenticity. Y'all seen my daughter be born. I welcomed y'all into the delivery room. It was all documented. Now you want to lie to these people and rewrite history and say, he didn't support me, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. You're a damn liar. I had to pack up the house that you was renting when you caught the case and put everything in storage. I had to fly everybody up. I had to relocate and get a condo close to the prison so I could visit you. I went and visited you every day for a year straight because I knew you needed me. I knew you needed me. And now you want to come in front of these people and change that and change the facts of what happened? Really? Why? Because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock some lame out who deserved it? You don't shake no man's hand to sleep with his wife. When you had to pay the civil suit, I paid that. I left from overseas. I had another show. I was on tour. I skipped out of my show, flew back here. They said, Pat, what you doing? You got another engagement. You're contracted to do this. I said, I gotta go, man. Rem need me. Anybody who was on tour with me, please step to the front. I flew back and bailed you out. I flew back and bailed you out. Because that's what real people do. I don't want to bring people names in it, but another individual put up the house, I put up the cash.
Dan, Clarissa has 1.3 million. I mean, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Eazy has 127,000. This is what I'm talking about, bro. 127,000 is just so it's a lot in relatively, but honestly, it not. For a megastar, someone who's been on TV, a megastar, for a star or a perceived star, a battle rap star, he's been on shows on TV, he's been involved in all this drama, he's been on all these shows, people have talked about him, all right, Tasha K, all this nonsense, all this stuff, and to only have 100,000 followers on Instagram, which is easy to get followers, it's easier to get followers, that proves my point.
Because you needed it. And you know another reason why I had to bail you out, because you didn't have the money. You didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to bring Joe in a minute. I'm not even going to bring them in it.
Fat Joe?
That relationship wasn't what it was at the time. You burnt all your bridges. I was wondering at the time, damn, why nobody rock with her? Why nobody supporting her? Why everybody turning their back? Because you burned your bridges. That's why I should have knew. That was a flag. That was a red flag. Your family love you. I tell you all the time. But do you love them back? Who do you love? Who do you love? You got a problem with everybody.
Who do you love? Who do you love?
Ever since Cam left Juju, she been the bitter best friend. Putting bad ideas, bad concepts, bad advice in your ear. Let's keep it real.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? This is what I didn't want to do, man. Because to me, this ain't what it is. But the fact that you mentioned my children, I cannot let that ride.
That's where you fucked up, Remy. You could have done all this, had this whole rollout, talked your shit. I don't think he would have responded. It's the fact that you kept calling him a bad father and mentioned his children. You did not have to go there. You said you're going to put them on the live. That's disgusting, Remy. All right? That's disgusting. You're 48 years old acting like a child. All right. And Eazy's just sitting back there watching you self-destruct. If you're a real man, Eazy, you wouldn't, all right? You would pull her to the side and tell her to stop. And if she tells you, you don't tell me what to do, you tell her, I'm out then, bitch. Because if I can't have a say in how you act publicly, then you don't respect me as a man. Because what you're doing reflects on me right now, too. Do you not understand that? Or are you all just a bunch of fucking retards? I think y'all are just a bunch of fucking retards.
Because I stand on that. You want to fabricate stories. Like I ain't bring you 35, I'm sorry, pardon me, y'all. 30 to 31 pounds of food every month. For the entire 6 years you was incarcerated. You want to fabricate stories. Like I didn't come to reconcile with my mother and your mother, who are two great, amazing women. Both of them. Love their families, take care of their families. Like we didn't know come there so we could have a wedding. When that whole key situation transpired, like I didn't go through that storm with you. Like I wasn't in the courtroom fighting officers over your situation. So, you know, you're very ungrateful. And it's sad to say, I don't want to disrespect you as a woman, but you're a narcissist.
Don't we know a bunch of narcissists in this community, chat? Don't we know? All right, they're all crazy. They all have a lot in common, don't they? They lie on people. They have meltdowns. They have irrational lives, and they talk shit and make up stories on people and this, that, and the other. We know a lot about these narcissists, don't we, chat? They're insane. All right, what's Eazy's? Let me see Eazy's Twitter. Has Eazy gone live? Every time something go on, I'm going to dress it. You know I'm going to dress it. That's what I do. I address everything instantly. According to Eazy, not Twitch, Twitter. All right. What's Eazy saying? What's Eazy saying? Is there spaces? What's the battle rap community saying? Like he's so like what are these responses, bro? Like so this is what you got. Okay, Eazy. You're clueless, bro. You're clueless. Look at this crap. Look at Eazy's responses on here, bro. Papoose, somebody said Papoose said he knocked you out and stomped you out. I thought you said he ain't touch you. Then he wrote and stomped me out. Look at this. 0 likes. 0 likes, bro. Then he writes, why is this dude lying? He got audio of you talking, bro. That's the same audio they had. So what? What's he lying about? Are you going to just say words? Or are you going to tell us what specifically is he lying about? No, you can't, because you're the liar. You've been caught lying. You admitted to lie. You came on your live and said you lie to everybody. You tell us what you want us to know, but you want us to believe you now. You want us to believe you now. You're insane, bro. Why is he lying? He's a capaholic, he wrote. He's a capaholic. Eazy makes Battle Facts look like Abe Lincoln. No wonder why he brought Battle Facts to they brought him to do the fucking interview, the commentary. Bunch of lying weirdos. Bunch of lying weirdos, bro. They got a lot in common. Bunch of lying weirdos. Pap said you got sugar in your tank. You got to talk up now, bro. No way he said that, he writes. Like you didn't hear him say that. I was letting them argue, but clearly all he thinks about is me. That's what you got from all this? That all he thinks about is you? Eazy, you are fucking lost, bro. You're a lost cause in this situation, bro. If this is all you're getting out of it is that Papoose only thinks about you, clearly all Remy does is think about him. Clearly. This is all, your entire Twitter timeline is what we call cope. This is your coping. You're coping right now. And no one's buying it, bro. No one's buying it. Look at him. This is him coping. Look at him. What is this? Bro, are you okay? You and Remy, are you guys okay? She was with me all day for a fact. You mean when she was in the mall having a meltdown about her ex? Screaming in the top of her lungs in the mall? You had to tell her to stop yelling? That's your life, Eazy. That's your life. Anyways, chat. And there was also audio. There was video of Remy Ma saying that she wishes someone releases the sex tape. She said, "Make me lit." I don't know where that is. I have to find it. Make me lit, she says. A grown woman talking about make me lit that someone drops a sex tape of her that nobody wants to see, by the way. Chat, you guys put a 1 in the chat if you want to see Eazy and Remy's sex tape.
Divorcing in public and...
Oh, look, Hustle Man 3.0 has got his bots in his chat. All right, he's got his bots in his chat. 325 people watching, 0 comments. You got to stop buying bots, bro. You ain't lit from your bot. You got 30,000 subscribers. All right, 0 people in your chat. 326 fake bots watching you. And then when you know how I know they're bots, Hustle Man? Because when you don't bot your channel, all right? Because I'm sub to you. When you don't bot your channel, because he doesn't bot every live, you have 1 person watching. You go from 1 to 300. You either have 300 to 1,000 people watching, all right, or you have 1. Like, does that make you feel good about yourself? That you have to pay for people to watch you? Not people. You have to pay bots to show that you have, bro, you got to stop. I don't even know why you go live. I'm the only one sub to you. I'm the only one sub to you, fam. You have 30,000 fake subscribers in me. That's how I know you're botting. Because you don't bot every live. This is insanity. What are you even talking about?
It comes to
You think 300 people are watching this? Floss Jacket and Parkside Papers? What the fuck are you talking about? 300 people watching. Please, bro. Idiots. Where's that Remy Ma shit where she says that she wants to be lit from the revenge porn? Maybe it's this one.
I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful? The truth, you will probably literally, like, people would cry if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry. Like, cry.
Why would we cry?
Cry. I look at it now, and I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her.
Oh, please.
Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad.
Coping.
I feel bad. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Stop calling me. Hello. Hello? Oh, I'm on live. I thought you was calling me to tell me to get off live. No, I'll call you back. How am I going outside? Because I'm not sitting here telling y'all everything that happened. That in a marriage, if you've never been married, you understand? If you've never been married, you wouldn't understand the bond that's supposed to be between two people.
You know what you do when you're married to somebody? You don't cheat on them. All right? And if you're gonna cheat on them, you're I mean, you can't lie and say you didn't cheat on them. You can't. You're gonna sit here and lie and tell us you didn't? You're literally dating the guy. You're still married and you still dating Eazy.
You wouldn't understand that. You wouldn't understand. Hold on, what you say? Listen. I know what people care about. That man, he cares about what y'all think. I don't care about what y'all think. Like, unfortunately, not trying to be funny. I appreciate my fans and people that are actually my fans and that love me. You understand? But I don't care what people think. Can't nobody with a revolving door on a coochie tell me I'm for the streets. I've been with the same man. I was with the same man for almost 20 years. Can't nobody tell me I'm for the streets and make me feel some type of way? Are you crazy? Can't nobody tell me.
She clarified they were separated. He clarified they weren't.
Oh, you fumbled it. It's so funny. Watch people like, you had a good husband. He's only had one wife. The only person that can tell y'all if he's a good husband or not.
He's only had one wife. Bruh. And you're with him for how long? Because he was miserable, right? He was a miserable person and a miserable husband. Okay, Remy.
And when he was, I told y'all that. I told y'all. When shit was cool, when shit was like, when it was what I thought it was, I just kept it a bean. When it's not, when it wasn't, I ain't say nothing. I dealt with it.
Okay.
I dealt with it.
Okay.
I ain't never met a bitch. I've been waiting for somebody to just use a little bit of common sense. I ain't never met a female who has a perfect dude that takes care of her, helps her financially, emotionally.
Right. If you didn't still love him or care about him, you would not be doing what you're doing right now. All right? But I don't know if you do. I think it's just your ego. It's your ego, and you're only flipping out because he moved on. You want the right to move on, but you want him to be still miserable. That's what you want. That's your dream scenario in all this. Otherwise, you would not be doing this at all. You would not be threatening to bring his children on the live to show how bad of a dad he is. All right? That's unacceptable and insane in any situation. Any situation. To use your kids against anybody for any reason, all right, is evil. It's psychotic. And I won't believe a word you say for you even threatening that. You lost all credibility. Even if you don't do it, just the threat of it, you've lost all credibility, and I don't believe nothing you say. You've proven to me that you're evil, you're a monster, and you're psychotic, and you're a narcissist. All right? Just the threat of it. You use them. They'll see this in the future. You started all this publicly. He's just responding, and he's trying to do it very civilly. You're the one with the fuck you, this, that, and the other. All right? You're this, you're that. You're terrible to your children. You're this, you're that. Something that they're going to have to see their mother speak on their father for the rest of their lives in the future. Because you didn't know how to shut the fuck up and keep y'all private lives private. Anyways, that's enough for me, chat. I've had enough of these two. All right. I love you guys. Go to bed, chat. Go to bed. Love you guys, chat. We'll be back soon. Peace. Chat. Oh, God. That was on high speed the whole time? Had no idea. Good night, chat.
My road to glory filled with thorns.